250,000 workers, so 250,000 people employed in one way or another in connection with tourism. So there's a lot of folks in the room today that have their businesses invested in this, and a lot of people around the state watching. What will each of you do, if elected governor, to foster more growth in tourism and to move us forward and grow that industry? And this time I think we'll start with Tom Horner.
Well, thank you, and let me offer one correction. It is not 16% of the state's revenue, it is 16% of the state's sales tax revenue, and I'm the only one who says, I got a plan to make that bigger. I can figure that out. Because it is part of tax reform. It is part of how we deal with the tax structure, and some more revenue does have to come out of tax, sales tax, from all of us. Look, tourism is a critical industry, and we all know that. So I think we need to do a couple of things. First of all, we need to be creative in finding new partners, in figuring out how we can share some of the responsibility. Right now, Minnesota, I think, has a tourism budget that is about 29th in the country. We need to figure out how we can leverage that, how we can get more money by engaging some of the smart partners, by sitting down with those folks who have an investment. We need to be collaborative. Why do we keep debating every year whether schools should start before Labor Day or after Labor Day? We can meet both needs. We can reduce some of the in-service training days that occur in September, October, November, and on, and allow our students to have the educational time they need, and still allow our tourism industry to thrive and flourish. And we are going to need to look at new sources of funding, and thankfully my time is out on that point.
Tom Emmer, let's go.